Hi! How's it going, y'all? What's up to all our sidekicks and henchmen out there in the Geek Nation? I'm Johnny Destructo. You can call me JD, and I'm here to go through today's new books. I got my Diamond delivery. I got my DC Lunar distributor delivery. I'm going to go through them. I'm going to count the books. I'm going to show them to you. We're going to have a chit chat. I'm going to sip this coffee that's not particularly delicious. Not particularly delicious. Hi guys, how you doing? Please comment below and say hi and let me know what you're reading, what you're excited about. If you need me to put anything aside for you, I do mail outs. I do all sorts of stuff. So, yeah, chat with me. All right, so what's first? Oh, first is tonight. Hey, Matthew Feldman. I saw that I got an email from you, but I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. But I did receive an email from you. Step one. We're already halfway there. And let's see. Oh, tonight is movie club. So we do movie club and book club every Tuesday night. Let me rephrase that. Every other Tuesday night is book club, and then the alternating Tuesday nights are movie club. So tonight is going to be movie club, and we're going to be talking about the Pixar film Soul. The Soul Pixar film. So that'll be tonight at 8 o'clock on Zoom. If you want the link to come hang out with us and talk about Soul, I will absolutely send it to you. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Molly. Hi. Not a comic, but I'm also almost done with Gideon the Ninth, and I would like comics from that universe a lot. I don't know Gideon the Ninth. There's a book called Gideon Falls, and those have the same word in the title, so basically the same thing. No problem, just some requests, says Matthew. Awesome. As in, I would like someone to make them. I will not get on that. I'll put my top people on that, Molly. The Gideon the Ninth comic book. Oh, action figure expert. How the hell you doing? What's up, Mr. JD? Great. I'm good. How you doing? Talking about Soul, which makes me sob. I really felt personally attacked by that film. Is it because you don't really know how to talk to people in a barbershop? Because I have that problem a lot too. I felt really called out by it. All right, so first on the docket, let me get, I forgot my pen. I need a pen. I'll be right back. Ha! I told you. I did not lie. Sarah, oh, hey, Sarah. How's it going? How's the shop? Right, let me ask you this, Sarah. Sarah. I don't know why I'm air quoting her names. Do you, as a comic shop, do the DC New Book Day on Tuesdays? Or do you just, is New Book Day still Wednesday for you? Because New Book Day is still Wednesday for me. Tuesday's my day off. I'm just curious. And honestly, none of my customers are asking for their DC books on Tuesday, so I've just been keeping it as Wednesday. Having 2 new book days every week is too much for this little laddie. Elizabeth Johnston, same Molly. I don't know if I liked it. Can't wait to discuss tonight. I definitely liked it. I definitely like Soul, but we will talk about that more this evening during Movie Club. All right, Abbott 1973, which is a sequel to Abbott. Just Abbott. This is I believe it was a story of a female journalist in the early 70s and dealing with supernatural shenanigans. And this is the sequel. I remember enjoying I read like the first 2 issues of Abbott the first time, and then because life happens, I fell off. But I remember really wanting to finish it, so I'm glad that there's a sequel. And it's by Saladin Ahmed, who's been writing the heck out of Ms. Marvel as well as Miles Morales for Marvel Comics. And so we got, let's see, we got two regular covers and 1 variant cover, 1 per store variant by, I'm going to assume, Jenny Frison. That looks very Jenny, right? Let's see. Let's dig into it. One per store variant by Jenny Frison. Nailed it. Boom. You know what? For book club, we should do Abbott Volume 1. You heard it here first. And probably last, because I'll forget to bring it up later on. I liked it a lot, but I also felt like I had gone to an especially brutal therapy session. Yeah. All right. Put that there. Avengers number 41. I'm finally catching up on the Avengers. I got to sit and read the last chunk of books from Jason Aaron, and I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot of fun. Basically, it was Moon Knight just wrecking shop on the Avengers for 5 issues. And this is Enter the Phoenix Part 2. And it looks like we got, is that Blade or Luke Cage? No, it's got to be Luke Cage, right? No, it's Black Panther. He's got a crown. I mistook the crown for the Luke Cage tiara. I don't know what to call that thing. I feel like a tiara is sort of minimalizing his costume. Very reductive. But I mean, look, it's a tiara. But no, this is Black Panther, imbued with the Phoenix Force. Jason Aaron's been writing the heck out of this. This has been a lot of fun. Big, crazy fun. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 copies. Let's see, 15. Yes. Doop-a-doop. And there's a variant cover of Phoenix Hyperion, Phoenix Nighthawk, and Phoenix Black Panther. The variant. And there's another variant. This one, gosh, okay, that's not Giuseppe Camuncoli. Who are you? Oh, Lionel Francis Yu. No, he did the main cover. That's not Lionel. No, that's not him. Who did the variant cover? Oh, it is also still. Maybe it's Dustin Weaver. Oh, that's Dustin Weaver. It's a Dustin Weaver variant. Girl, how you keeping that outfit on? What? That's some Emma Frost magic, mutant magic. Oh, and another variant cover. Avengers versus Aliens. By, I'm going to say that is... Oh, also Lionel Yu. Lionel Yu. All right, so mark that off, mark that off, mark that off, mark that off. I have a court date this Friday to have my name legally changed. So that's fun. Big Girls, number 6. Basically the story of a world where men turn into giant kaiju, and so they embiggen ladies in order to fight them. Men are monsters destroying the world. Only girls can stop them. Big Girls. Oh, good. It's a bunch of spam. Oh, awesome. Someone's spamming my comments with, you want to become famous? Buy followers? Fuck out of here. Lionel is usually how you pronounce that name. Right, Lionel? I thought so too. How does he spell it? L-E-I-N-I-L. I always say Lionel, but then Noel always corrects me with Lineal, I think, or something like that. Black Cat, number 2, part of the King in Black series event. I really like the first issue, and God, these covers are great. Is that... Who is this? Oh, gosh, who is that? Oh, Pepe Larraz. I like Pepe Larraz very much from Ten of Swords. No, not Ten of Swords. House of X. Powers of 10. So basically, Stature and Giganta fighting Godzilla. Basically, yeah, you got it. Oh, I could be fully wrong, but that spelling is very different than what I was picturing. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 Black Cat main cover. And then there is the Black Cat versus Alien cover. I'm not sure exactly what's happening with her legs. Proportions are real wonky on this one. Who did this cover? Arist Dean? It's not Peach Momoko. Maybe it is. Maybe that's Peach Momoko. This doesn't look right. Okay. Another Black Hammer mini-series. This one's called Barbalian Red Planet, which is an interesting story. Barbalian is a character who's very much modeled after John Johns, the Martian Manhunter. And he's from Mars, and he is a shapeshifter. And the interesting thing is that this society that he comes from on Mars are still very homophobic, despite being shapeshifters, which I find very fascinating. If you can assume any shape, how does that work? Seem like in my head they would be open, right? There would be no divides because you can assume any shape. So it's kind of neat that they're dealing with that particular sort of alien. Cable number 7 from Jerry Duggan and Phil Noto. Local boy Phil Noto. Nice little cover there. I'm going to have one of these. I'm going to have a little baby in like less than a month. Okay. Oh, that was the Peach Momoko variant cover. The Black Cat versus Alien. That was Peach Momoko. George R.R. Martin, Clash of Kings comic book. Number 10. It's been so long since I paid attention to Game of Thrones. All right. We got a reprint of Daredevil number 25, where Elektra takes over for Daredevil. Spoiler alert, but, you know, it's on the cover. So I got one of those. From Zach Thompson and Andy McDonald, a book called I Breathed a Body. I Breathed a Body. Doesn't really flow off the tongue there, title-wise. I have no idea what it's about. But it's gross. I can tell you that much. It is. Oh, and it's. Oh, ugh. Anybody who's got tryptophobia, I think that's what it's called. If you got tryptophobia, maybe avoid I Breathed a Body. Ah, gross. Brandon Graham has a new book called Rain Like Hammers. He has done books like King City and Multiple Warheads and Prophet. He's got a very interesting style. He has been working for decades. Rick and Morty Ever After, number 4, miniseries. Now, is that Mags Visaggio? No, Sam Mags. I was wondering. They don't usually put the first name. Sam Mags, Ever After. Rick Remender's newest series is called Scumbag. The world's fate rests with the world's... Well, The world's fate rests with the worst person on it. The Scumbag. By Rick Remender. And each issue has different artists. It's kind of a fun 007 throwback cover on the back. It's a good looking book. Oh, whoop, nope, can't show you that page. Never mind. That is explicit. Oh, nope, can't show you that page. Here's a page. There we go. I can show you that page. And we got 3 of those. Scumbag. Oh. I Breathe the Body. Game of Thrones. Box of Boxes. Rain Like Hammers. Rick and Morty. Scumbag. Alright. Symbiote Spider-Man, that's a variant, a reprint of Symbiote Spider-Man number 1, part of the King in Black series that's going on. So I got an extra one of those, which I still have to read. Star Wars Dr. Aphra. She's a fun character. She is a character that does not exist in the movies yet. And she was created in the Kieran Gillen Darth Vader run. And she's basically like Indiana Jones, but for Star Wars. And she's awesome. She's really funny. I like her a lot. Star Wars Dr. Aphra. Stillwater number 5 from Chip Zdarsky and Ramon Perez. Oh, it's a gavel. It's a bloody gavel. This is about a town where nobody dies. These guys are on a road trip and they happen to pass into this town and they find out that no one dies in that town. And they are very adamant to keep that a secret. Interesting book. And I like Chip Zdarsky. He's real cool. He's a real funny guy. You Look Like Death, Tales from the Umbrella Academy, number 5. And we got 3 of those. Oh, that would be under T. Wait, under You? You Look Like Death. There we go. Walking Dead Deluxe, number 7. They're reprinting the original series, the black and white series, in full color. And this has a, what is this? This deluxe presentation of the survival horror epic, retold in glorious full color, continues here. Oh, look at that! There's a Daniel Warren Johnson page, or pinup in the back. I wonder if this is more recent. I imagine this is recent and not from the original issue number 7. But I do like me some Daniel Warren Johnson. Faux show. So yeah. This cover by David Finch. And then there's a cover by Tony Moore. And a cover by, is this Art Adams or Nick Bradshaw? Art Adams and Nick Bradshaw have very similar styles. Gosh, who is that? Art Adams. Nice. Oh, did I tell you I finished the Spider-Man game? 100%. I finally did it. 100%. 100. I'm very excited. Man, that game is great. I love it so much. And then I immediately after that, because I'd been sitting on Star Wars Fallen Order, Fallen Jedi, Fallen something stuff, Star Wars game for PS4. And I put that in and I started playing that. And it was so jarring going from Spider-Man, who moves so quickly and jumps and leaps and spins and all this stuff, to like this character who doesn't do a lot of that. And I was like, oh, this isn't as fun. So I have to separate myself from the mechanics of Spider-Man so that I can get comfortable with the play mechanics of Star Wars, the Star Wars game. I don't know if that makes sense. But We Live from the Miranda Brothers. This is a bonkers sci-fi fantasy future story. Very cool. I really enjoyed the first 3 issues. And number 4 comes out this week. And I got 3 copies. 1, 2, 3. X-Force number 16 from Ben Percy. Ugh. Gross. And how many of those? Oh, we got... That's the regular cover, and then this is the X-Force versus Alien variant cover. Y'all were chatting, and now everyone's been quiet for like 10 minutes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 regulars, and 1 alien. Did everybody disappear? I see you're still there. Iron Fist has a new series. I think it's a mini. It's called Heart of the Dragon from Larry Hama, who is a classic G.I. Joe comic book writer from the 80s. Iron Fist, Heart of the Dragon. No idea how I got here, but damn, your energy while talking about comics is amazing. Is it, I can't tell, is it high energy? Is it low energy? Philadelphia. I fluctuate, I think, between real low energy and high energy. I am enjoying looking at the pretty covers. All right, that's fine. That's cool, Molly. Philadelphia from Rodney Barnes, Jason Sean Alexander. This is number 12. We had done Philadelphia for book club a couple of months ago, which is basically just vampires in Philadelphia. So that was fun. Philadelphia. And I'm a sucker for a cheesy, punny title like that. High energy, obviously. Hey, Noel, just jumping on. Is there another Lionel U pronunciation? Damn it, Noel. How did you know? You son of a bitch. Yeah. Molly said it was Lionel. She said I was right this whole time. But then I spelled it for her, and she was like, oh, maybe it's not Lionel. Here's straight from him. Lusany, usually Lanil, but Americans usually pronounce it as Lenil. Lanil U. So it's Lanil U. I will never remember that. As evidenced by the fact that this is the 257th time you have explained this to me, and I keep messing it up. King in Black. Number 3. From Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman. This is the big Marvel event that's going on right now. King in Black is a sequel to the Absolute Carnage event from last year, 2 years ago, last year. And that's the main cover. And how many of that did I get? I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25, oh, and then 26. And then this is the King in Black versus Alien cover by Whomst. Whomst did this. It's not Declan Shalvey. Ken, is that Ken Lashley? And then there's another cover, which is a tattoo cover. Is basically Mjolnir. Just say you. So basically it's a Pennsylvania version of Vampires from Brooklyn. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, and then, okay, this is the Ken Lashley variant cover. Uh-oh. Thor's getting stabbed. Oh, and then there's, what is this? Another variant? Yep, another variant. Lashley, didn't I say that? King in Black number 3 is more of the awesome. Same. Nice. I'm trying to remember if I read issue 2. I know I read King in Black, and then I read the Venom issues. I don't remember if I read issue 2. I think I sold out too quickly. Life is Strange. Partners in Time, number 2.4. Yep, 2.4. And this is based off of the video game that you can play on your phone. If you're fancy and you download the app, if you're fancy enough to download the app, you too can play it on your phone. Maestro, number 1, from Peter David and Javier Pina. Pax, War and Pax. I'm trying to, like, is this, I feel like this is a pun title, War and Pax. But all I can think of is war and taxes, right? But that doesn't work. It would have to be war and Paxes. Right? Am I crazy? Maestro, we got 3 of those. Oh, and for anyone who doesn't know, Maestro, this mother lover right here, this is the future Hulk. So this is the Incredible Hulk, Bruce Banner, but in the far, far future, and he's a big old meanie. Boop, boop, boopity boop. Kieran Gillen's Once and Future, number something. 15. Kieran Gillen and Dan Mora with colors by Tamara Bonvillain. I really got to catch up on this book. I love it. I love it so much. And I only read the first 6 issues. Oh, Dan Mora's art is so good. Why are you so good, Dan Mora? 2, 4, 6, 7 of that. Pax means peace in Latin. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you, Molly. Pax means peace, so war and peace. Thank you so much. This has been bothering me for a couple of weeks now. Power Rangers, number 3. And I'm going to say this is another Dan Mora cover. Yeah, that's got that right. That's Dan Mora. Is you is or is you ain't Dan Mora. Ooh, I fucked up. It's Matteo Scalera. Not Dan Mora. Matteo Scalera. Boy, is my face red. Alright, so those are the single issues from Diamond. And then we got some trade paperbacks over here. Oui, oui means yes in French. Thank you, action figure expert. Drop in your expertise. So the pun is war and peace. Yeah, I got it. But I imagine there's a character or something in the comics called Pax. I also assume that. Speaking of the Hulk, Immortal Hulk is pure, unbridled terror. The Keeper of the Door. So yeah, this run by Al Ewing. Yeah, Al Ewing of the Hulk has been a horror book since Jump. It's been this is 40 issues now of this like horrific Hulk book. One of my favorite books of last year, Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips' Pulp. It's finally out in a softcover. Up until now, it's only been in a hardcover. And this is awesome. If you've read any Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips, you know that they're dope as hell. And this book is also the same thing. Yeah, it's great. It's got Old West. It's got Nazis. got Private Dicks. Pulp is great. We're definitely going to wind up doing this for book club at some point. If I got to crack some skulls. They're doing another reprint of X-Men by Claremont and Byrne, Days of Future Past. Classic X-Men story. If you haven't read it, I highly recommend it. Some of John Byrne's finest art was during this run of X-Men. Oh, Noel says, everyone get Pulp, the aforementioned Pulp. Read nothing about it, just read it, is what Noel says. Dawn of X, number 11. And this has all of the 11 numbered issues for the X-Men run. So New Mutants 11, Wolverine 11. Oh, that's not true. New Mutants 10 and 11, Wolverine 11, Excalibur 10, and Hellions 2 and 3. They messed up their whole vibe. The whole thing's ruined. Every volume had the numbers of the issues as the volume. But some comics, some series had run their course, and now new series were starting, so all the numbering is off. It's going good there for a while. Absolute Flashpoint. Big hardcover. Retails for $75. It's a storyline where Barry Allen saves his mother from being murdered and then creates a whole new universe by accident. This coffee is not great. Essential Judge Dredd, The Apocalypse War. I really wish they had done a Judge Dredd, or not Judge Dredd, a Dredd sequel. That was a great movie. Judge Dredd, not so much. I think that ended after Volume 6 of Dawn of X. Yeah, kind of surprised it's still going in that format. Yeah, right? There will be a million of them. And we got some indie books, like Patience and Esther, an Edwardian romance. Sensual, sweet, and beautifully illustrated Patience and Esther is a steamy period romance and an inspirational erotic journey across the epic sweep of history from the end of a gilded age to the start of an uncharted future. So yeah. And the art looks cute as hell. This looks adorable. Hey, you have to do you have to admit Diane Keaton was hot in Judge Dredd? Diane Keaton was in Judge Dredd? I mean, I do like Diane Keaton. Actually, I was in a punk band a long time ago, and I had written a song called Keen on Keaton because I was so keen on her. It was about Diane Keaton. Do you have to? I mean, sure. I don't remember her being in Judge Dredd. Persona 5 manga, Volume 5. Diane Lane. Oh, Diane. Yeah, I have to admit, yes. Was Diane Lane hot in Judge Dredd? Yes. Was Diane Lane hot in everything that Diane Lane has been in? Yes. My wife is. I can't tell if she's agreeing with me. I heard a rumbling over there. Are you agreeing that Diane Lane is hot?
I think Diane Lane is hot.
Yeah, my wife agrees that Diane Lane is hot. Where was the first time I saw her? Was it The Outsiders? Back in the early 80s? Diane Lane, I think that's where I first saw her. And then she was in that sexy Antonio Banderas movie where I think she was having a sexy encounter. She was having an affair. And someone got beat to death with a snow globe by accident. Whoops, murder! It was a whoops murder. And she a beautiful woman in all the movies, says Noel. Yes. I think, if anything, the political divide in this country can be sewn back together and started to heal if we all just agree that Diane Lane is a beautiful woman in all the movies. Molly says, Diane Lane is a dang fox. I thought I was alone on this. I didn't realize this was a universal thing. I was always just sort of like, that Diane Lane. Brrr. Unfaithful. Oh, it wasn't Antonio Banderas. Just an Antonio Banderas type. Thank you. Unfaithful. That was a good one. Yeah, I remember that was, I think, one of the first times where I was like, Diane Lane? What are you doing, Diane Lane? What are you doing in this movie? Stop it. Don't stop it. Stop it. Marvel vs. Captain Marvel. I'm stupid. This is a collection of Captain Marvel books, including, I have to take off my glasses, the type is very tiny, Avenging Spider-Man 9 and 10, Captain Marvel 7 and 8, and Generations Captain Marvel and Captain Marvel. So I think Noel was just telling me yesterday that one of these is the first time that Captain Marvel showed up in her new duds. Yep, was that number 9? I liked it. I liked when Carol and Peter were they went on a date, they were kind of flirting, they would go on missions together and they would flirt and stuff. I was really hoping that would go somewhere, her and Carol, or him and Carol. I thought that would be kind of fun. That bathroom scene, though, says Molly. Lemonade Code by Jardo Pratt is an indie book. Lemonade Code. I don't know what. Let's see. What is this about? Robbie Reynolds isn't just a genius. He's a super duper genius. But he doesn't have the cash to fund his ultimate and Tom Secret project. That's why he's opening a lemonade stand. Not just any lemonade stand. This one is state of the art. And his automatista can make you any flavor of lemonade your heart desires. Bacon, salsa, potato salad, dirty diaper, anything you want. Unfortunately, Robbie isn't the only one in the lemonade hustle. Daphne Dury, his new across-the-street neighbor, has her own setup going. And something about her lemonade is resonating with people in ways Robbie's can't. Before the week is over, Robbie and Daphne are in a full-on lemonade war, one that Robbie is quickly losing. Desperate, he tries to discover Daphne's secret recipe. Her lemonade is just lemonade, isn't it? There can't be some secret ingredient that compels people to buy it, can there? It wouldn't cause the end of the world if her lemonade fell into the wrong hands, would it? This is from Oni Press, and it's adorable. However, graphic designer who did this, what's up? What's up with the white text on the very light cream background? Why? Why would you do this? Don't do this. Pour yourself a tall glass of super genius silliness infused with just enough sweetness in this story of a brilliant kid and his scientist mom teaming up to save the world. Look at that. Ridiculous. Avenging Spider-Man 9, that's true. First publication of her new costume. That issue came out before the costume reveal, but before her series. After the costume reveal, but before her series came out. Oh, Action Figure Expert says, yeah, I'm sorry, I meant Diane Lane. What about Diane Wiest? Disney Princess, make way for fun. These are my 2 favorite Disney princesses. Who's your favorite Disney princess? I'm going to make my kid watch Moana so many times. Sachi's Monstrous Appetite, Volume 1. The way to a monster's heart is through her stomach. Beat Red. Maki's crushing on his neighbor and high school senpai, Sachi, who's taller than him and always hungry. Leaning on his culinary skills, he cooks her a special treat, and Sachi just might like Maki back. But Sachi's harboring a much bigger secret. She's a shape-shifting Watari monster drawn to Maki's scent, and she's not the only one. As other Watari begin to hone in on Maki, Sachi pledges to protect him with her unique powers. Now, a fine line between trying to live deliciously or die trying is tenuous for the duo. Can't they spend a single snack break in peace? Sachi's monstrous appetite. Does anyone remember Diane Lane in the movie Ladies and Gentlemen, The Fabulous Stains, where she's in a rock group? No, I have never heard of this movie. Anthony Drago. Oh, Noel says Moana and Lilo. Some part of me still loves Belle as an out-of-place reader, but also I do love Moana. If we're counting not technically princesses, then Megara? Who's Megara? Megara? You don't mean Merida. Universe by Albert Montes. Nice little hardcover. The Nerd Herd Comic Book Club. Hey, what's up? Hey, y'all. Hope we're all well. We are well. How are you, Nerd Herd Comic Book Club? Meg from Hercules. Oh, okay. I don't remember. I don't think I've ever made it through Hercules. Oompa, loompa, scoodly derps. How to draw Star Wars. Draw all your favorite characters. Or else. All right. Oh, and then one more. Judge Dredd magazine. Explosive stories and a bonus graphic novel inside. Does this text ever does this? Ah, there we go. There. Now it's cool. All right, so that's the Diamond stuff. We're going to go through the DC stuff, and then I'm going to get out of here because I have stuff to do. Get my name changed. What are you eating? Nothing. All good here, my friend. Thank you. Well, thanks for joining us. Basically, I do this every Tuesday at 2 o'clock. I go through all of the stuff that's coming out for this week at my comic book store, Johnny Destructo's Hero Complex. Molly says, I just screamed at my computer. What? You gotta watch Hercules. It's completely inaccurate to the actual mythology, but it's super fun. And Matthew says, sorry, I was working and watching. What Immortal Hulk? Oh, there. It's a volume 8. That was Immortal Hulk volume 8. All right, so for DC, we have the next Batman number 2, which, if you look on the Cult Pop YouTube page, I just posted a video this morning at around 2 or 3 a.m. of me doing a 60-second review of the next Batman number 2, as well as Immortal Wonder Woman number 1. You can find those on the Cult Pop Go YouTube channel that you're probably watching this on. All right, so that's the regular cover. And there is a Braithwaite variant cover showing the next Batman sans mask. And then Francesco Mattina cover. This is an artist who usually swipes elements from other people's art. Not cool. I'm not going to be ordering his covers anymore. Legion of Superheroes number 12. I believe this is the last issue of the Bendis Legion run. Will Superboy's past destroy the future? I mean, probably not, if I had to guess. And then there's a variant cover, which is friggin' gorgeous. Look at those colors. Look at them. Look harder. And then we got Rorschach. Rorschach number 3? Ooh, 4. Did I miss an issue? No, did I miss an issue? Rorschach number 4. There's the regular cover. And then the variant cover. I think Rorschach is doing like a TikTok dance in this. That's what I'm assuming. Legion is great. Also, there's 2 Future State issues, but yeah, this seems to be the end of the run for now. No, we read it. I just don't like it. Okay. It's fine. It's not that I dislike it. I just wish I liked it more. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't continue reading it. All right. What else we got? Batman Catwoman, number 2. I'm super stoked for this. By Tom King and Clay Mann. And there's a cover by Jim Lee. And another cover by Travis Charest. Deceased Dead Planet, number 7 of 7. So this wraps up this Deceased miniseries. The cover by David Finch. And one by, I think, Francesco Mattina. And, ooh, the poster variant. Pretty cool. A lot of people give the Birds of Prey movie a tough time, but I thought it was actually kind of fun. I think I liked it better than Wonder Woman 1984. How is that possible? No, we read it. You just went. Thanks, Noel. Thank you for clarifying. Future State Catwoman. And I'm excited about this because Otto Schmidt is the interior artist, who I like very much. So I'm curious about this. And there's a variant cover, which look like this. Which might be Art Germ. Is that an Art Germ cover? Yep, Art Germ cover. And there is, oh, I grabbed 2 of the same cover. Immortal Wonder Woman, written by Becky Cloonan, and art by Jen Bartel. It's a really cool team up. And then there is a Nubia backup in the back. Future State Nubia. Again, I did a Thunder Round 60-second review of Immortal Wonder Woman on the YouTube channel. You can check that out. Future State Immortal Wonder Woman variant cover by Peach Momoko. Matthew Feldman says, Wonder Woman 1984 sucked. I stand by this. It's a pretty Solid stance. And Matthew Feldman says, Immortal Wonder Woman, please. So I will put that aside for you. Matthew Feldman. There he is. Done. There's also Future State Nightwing. Very cool cover. Who did this cover? Ooh, I like this. Who did this? Yasmin Putri. And then Nicola Scott did the variant cover, who you might know from Black Magic. Did you eat your lunch, honey?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I have to take the chili to, yeah. Future State Shazam. And the variant cover. Oh, Future State Nightwing is awesome, says Noel. Spoiler for his coming Thunder Round. He will be posting the Nightwing Thunder Round either later today or tomorrow. Another 60-second review on our YouTube channel, which you should like, comment, and subscribe to, if that's your thing. All right, and Superman Worlds of War, #1. Oh, it's also got Becky Cloonan. Did she do some drawing in this one? Oh, she wrote a Midnighter backup. Worlds of War, Superman. And a variant cover. And then a couple of things and we're done. We have Young Justice, Volume 2, or maybe Volume 3. Warriors and Warlords. Yeah, this is Volume 3. Brian Michael Bendis' run on Young Justice, which I very much enjoyed. And he introduced some fun new characters like Ginny Hex and the Teen Lantern. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen Omnibus. London, 1898. This is by Alan Moore, by the way. Molly. London, 1898. As the 20th century approaches, there is a need for a new kind of champion. Adventurers bound by the chaste order that characterizes the stagnant Victorian era. The enigmatic Campion Bond of British intelligence has begun a recruiting mission, collecting a menagerie of individuals who can be of value to his superiors due to activities that have forced them beyond the pale. But as Mina Murray, Alan Quatermain, Captain Nemo, Holly Griffin, Dr. Henry Jekyll, and Mr. Edward Hyde discover, British intelligence has plans for them that go far beyond mere spying. And if they survive their first test against the Devil Doctor of Limehouse, they'll have to battle an even stranger menace from the stars. Moore has combined his love of 19th century adventure literature with an imaginative mastery of its 20th century corollary, the superhero comic book. Molly. Also, Justice Society of America, The Demise of Justice. Thought I should get in some Justice Society stuff. If anyone, were you guys watching the Stargirl TV show because it was adorable as all get out. That was awesome. Tip to tail. So cute. I loved it. Groin to gullet. Tip to tail, groin to gullet. Great show. All right. That's it, you guys. We've done it. Now I have to make sure that all of my subscribers get their books. And I have to get another cup of coffee because this coffee was bad. It was terrible. And I have to contact a bunch of different offices in the Philadelphia court system in order to prepare for my court date this Friday for changing my last name. And what else? I got to take Sid and Kira. Our friend Sid had a surgery, so we made them some chili. Some very, very bland chili because they do not like spice. So I made sure to make it nice and bland, and then they can just spice it up however they want to their liking. So yeah, lots of stuff to do today. And then tonight's movie club. I'm so excited for movie club. I just got a little tingle of excitement. I'm like, oh, I'm going to hang out with my friends tonight. It's kind of cool. All right, guys. Anybody have any last words? Oh, did I also tell you the Adventure Zone Bureau of Balance board game is in? Because if I didn't before, I do now. I just did. Also, I carry chocolate in my store, but because of COVID, it hasn't been selling. So now I have to eat all the expired chocolate. So that's cool. Crunch bar. Take it easy, Mr. JD. When is the baby due? The baby is due in less than a month. Have everything go safe with the baby. Me too. Thank you so much. We're in our 36th week. She's in her 36th. I saw a really good TikTok this morning, and it's a woman on the phone, and she calls her husband, and she goes, "Hey, honey, remember when I was pregnant and you told people we're pregnant?" "Yeah." "Do you remember when I gave birth and you said we gave birth?" "Yeah." "I had a baby boy and you said we had a baby boy?" "Yeah." "Well, we just dented the car." The cute little TikTok.
We did that too.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. That's my wife. Look at her. Look how pregnant she is.
Can I see?
36 weeks.
Blending into the background. Yep. There it is.
Yeah, crazy. Pretty uncomfortable from what I hear.
Yeah.
There's a lot of groaning every time she gets up. Now, I mean, that's how I get up. All right, let's see. Thank you, Action Figure Expert. I appreciate it. The baby's on his way. The blandest chili. JD, add to your list. Can I get a shipment? Oh, yes. Yes, I saw your, Anthony Drago. I saw your email. I noted that you sent me an email. And I pulled your stuff aside so that I could bring it up and mail it to you. So I'm going to make myself a note. Oh, I'll show you what you got. I assume it's not a secret what you ordered. Let's see, we got Red Atlantis. We got Black Widow number 4. Lock and Key 3. Wonder Twins Volume 2. What If We Were? Stealth Volume 1, which if anyone who hasn't read this, read Stealth. It's great. It's a one and done. It's like 5 or 6 issues total, and that's it. Pantomime number 2. Lock and Key number 0. Oh, this is Lock and Key Sandman Universe Lock and Key. This is the number 0 issue. And then North Bend from Scout. So I'll be sending these in the mail to you. Thank you so much. But yeah, it is here, and I just have to wrap it up and send it. I'm getting very close to asking you to order me all of the Buffyverse comics. I live in terror of my wallet. I live in terror of having to track all those down for you because a lot of them are out of print. But I will do my best. The struggle is so real. Eating all that expired chocolate. Thoughts and prayers. Listen, here's the thing. Some of the chocolate is starting to get chalky. That's still good, right? Like I can still... I'm going to find out if I die. We had a whole box of Milky Ways. Well, half a box of Milky Ways. And they were all chalky. Threw them out. Preggers. Sam says hello. Say hi for me, she says. She yelled, "Love you guys," as though you can hear it. Well, I just heard it. Molly, big Buffy hardcover of the first chunk of series is coming. Thanks, Noel. Ooh, can I get the Lock and Key Sandman too? Yes. I'm writing it down now. Sandman, Lock, and Key. Now here's the thing, Molly. This number 0 issue is 2 reprints. So it's an issue of Sandman and it's an issue of Lock and Key. And then there's a bunch of like interstitial information in it. Just so you're aware. Okay, so I wrote that down. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. What am I thinking of? There's a break me off a piece of that. Bum bum bum. I think it's from The Office. And you can't remember. Break me off a piece of that shaving cream. Also, it's probably too late, but I'd love to get the Lock and Key stuff that's currently running. Okay. That is called Impale Battalions Go. Lock and Key, Impale Battalions Go. And I think there's only 3 issues. So I'll see what I can do. Afternoon. Hi, Hal. I'm sorry, I'm wrapping up. I'm getting ready to go. But also, hi. I think I already asked for the Sandman Lock and Key before, maybe, question mark? Love the last mini of Lock and Key, so I'll check out this new one. Yeah, I love all of Lock and Key. I love it. I love Joe Hill. Big fan. I wish that they should do a graphic novel of Horns. I'd read that. I really like the novel. My wife and I both like the novel Horns. We both cried. Touching my books with chocolatey fingers. You can't see them. I have other fingers that I use for your books. I'm using my downstairs fingers.
Why anybody shops with you?
I don't know if you heard her. She said, "Why anybody shops with you, ... question mark. Horns is one of my favorites too, says Molly. Hal says, "Sorry, I was busy cleaning pool and taking down outside Christmas lights. Finally, so I missed the start of it." Yeah, we just finally got around to taking down our Christmas tree too. We didn't have to clean our pool though, because we don't have a pool. So, dodged a bullet on that one. All right, guys. I got so much stuff to go do. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, Noel shops with me because of my chocolatey fingers.
Oh.
My downtown chocolate fingers. Horns is one of my faves. I still don't know. Hey, would you like a chocolate covered pretzel? That's the second time this quote has come up during a live stream from Mallrats. Jason Lee. I used to love Jason Lee. I thought he was so funny. And also, it was cool that he was a pro skateboarder before being a actor. All right, guys. I'm going to get the F out of here. Oh, isn't she great?
No.
All right, guys. Love you. Mwah. I'll see you here tonight for Movie Club. We're going to talk about Soul from Pixar, 8 o'clock. If you need the link, let me know. Also, Sunday mornings at 10:30 a.m. we do the live stream comic book review show. Spoiler alert / gutter talk. And, oh yeah, we post Thunder Rounds, which are 60-second reviews. I did a whole new lighting setup. I got a new background for my like videos. I don't know why I don't know why I'm quoting videos. They're literally videos for my YouTube videos. So go check it out. Let me know what you think. I bought these really nice like neon lights for the background, hot pink, because that's my favorite color. Oh, hi Carol. I'm sorry. I'm done. We're finished. You're gonna have to start from scratch and pretend that we're still live. Sorry. All right, guys. Love you. Bye.